What's your whole life? Go to college, right? We go to college to get a degree. Why do you need a degree? To make money. Why do you need to make money? To buy food. Why do you need food? Keep your body going. Why do you need to keep your body going? To go back to work. Why do you need to go back to work? To make money. To buy food. And in between, we need to sleep to give us the energy to go to work, to make money, to buy the food, to go to the bathroom. Life has a lot of meaning. That's it! What do you have at the end of life? They did an equation that was very depressing. How many hours you sleep during your life, and how much food you eat during your life. I think you eat from when you're born till you die, let's say you live 90 years, like a couple of 100,000 or more than that, tons of food. That's what you eat to keep the state, right? And when you die, how much do you weigh? If everything's good and you didn't die of any sickness, if you're a guy, 170, 180 pounds, imagine. A whole life, you're working and working and working, making money and eating and eating and eating. And fries and burgers and steaks, and you're going to find the best restaurants and cakes and chocolate and cream. Huh! Right? Your whole life. One restaurant, another restaurant, another restaurant, another restaurant, and you're working to make money. In the end, you collected hundreds of thousands of tons of food. And they put you in the ground and you weigh 160 pounds. What a waste. All that eating. Where did it get you? And then who gets to eat the 180 pounds of food that you finally put into the ground? It's disgusting, right? But that's what let's look at what life's all about. So now you invested all this eating to feed a couple of maggots. We're going, oh great, I'm glad he ate all those burgers. You got big fat maggots running around. Thank God you fed them. So what do you do your whole life? What are you doing? I saw 90,000 movies. And what do you have from it? Stress. Nothing. I worked and I left my children 16 buildings and $20 million. And they're like, finally Dad dropped. We got all his buildings. And what do? They usually lose it in about 2-3 years. It doesn't last. Because Hashem gave you the money, didn't give them the money. So what are we doing here? What is a person doing in this world? You're working so hard. You went to college, you killed yourself to get a degree for what? What do you work so hard? 10 hours a day, 12 hours a day for what? To put on, oh, my closet's full of clothing. I have 30 pairs of shoes, and 300 dresses, and 3 mink coats, and you have 40 suits, and 20 ties, and 19 shirts. And then after 120 years, they put you in the ground, wrapped in this little white thing that doesn't even have pockets, that's not fashionable, that's not in Glamour magazine, that you don't even have a choice to pick out what style you want. It's plain white linen. You can't have white on white. You can't have little blue on white. You can't have like a special collar, and they won't even give you pockets because you can't take anything with you anyway. So all the clothing in the closet, put it into a plastic garbage bag, and they give it to the Salvation Army. Some guy in Haiti is now wearing your clothing that you worked so hard. A whole family in Haiti is walking around with your clothing. Thank the guy who ever bought that in Bloomingdale's. So you don't have that either. So what do you have? Begapa Yavoy, Begapa Yetze, says the pasuk. You come in with nothing. You go out with nothing. No matter how much you collected and how big your closet is, you go out with nothing. No clothing, no money, no food, nothing. Wallerstein, you came to Queens to totally depress us. We're all going to the bar right after this together. Because what is this? What are you doing to us? I'm not doing it to you. It's this week's parsha. Begapo Yafa, Begapo Yetze. But the pasuk tells us, in Bal Ishahu, If you're the Baal, you're the Baal of the Isha. What does Baal mean? Anyone here know? The owner. Or the husband, but it means the owner here. Depending on the relationship. Sometimes she's the owner, sometimes you're the owner. But it means over here the owner, and says in Meforshim, what is Isha? Isha Zecharia Wallerstein. Begapa Yava, Begapa Yetze. You come in alone, you go out alone. But if you're the Baal Isha, if you own the Torah, and you own the mitzvos, V'yatze Ishta Imo. The Torah and the mitzvos, they go with you. You don't go alone. Your good deeds stand with you. No maggots get your good deeds. That goes with you.
You've just experienced another Torah class brought to you by TorahAnytime.com.